I will leave that. Learn after, but now you should accept. You should take shahada.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I do know what you mean.
You see what I'm saying? Because the reason I'm encouraging you, I'm not trying to force you something. Encouraging you because you are accepting the truth. Let me make it clear to you. If you love your mother with your heart, would you not say it?
Yeah, I'd probably say it. Yeah.
Okay. Do you love God with your heart?
Well, the thing is, I couldn't say. I don't know what God is. You know what I mean? So I couldn't define.
No, before we, God is the creator,
Right,
the most high, the most wise. Okay, we're not talking about defining in detail. Okay, but you love God. Do you love God for what has given you?
Yeah, I mean, if you're talking about something that's like, I don't, because God is such it's such an abstract concept. It's hard to know what God is. You know what I mean? It's like what?
No, we can. I mean, we're going back to we can because why? We can know that God is the creator, is the provider. We know that. Okay, how God look? We don't know how God look, but that doesn't mean we don't know God. We know God. That's why God described Himself through His prophets and messengers. You understand? God who gave you life, would you not love Him for giving you life? You love Him. He gave you eyes, would you not love Him? So you love God.
He's giving me the consciousness.
The consciousness. You see what I'm saying? He gave you, look, you're able to walk. So you love God. You understand? So you should, the way God, you know, God gave you many blessings. So why are you taking too long? Or why you want to delay your appreciation to Him? Why are you saying, not now, tomorrow? If it's clear to you, why don't you say, you know what? Yes, I want to be grateful to my Creator. For a long time, I have not been grateful to Him according to His way. So let me accept the truth now and be grateful to my Creator.
Well, do you know what it is? Yeah? There's a lot of belief systems, yeah, that say that there's a God, that there's one God.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's obviously Judaism, and it's like, how do I know that Islam is the right one?
That's a good question. That's a good question. There is many religions. So how do you know Islam is the correct way? Okay, God gave us faculties. God gave us intellect, and gave us sound reasoning, and gave us our perceptions. Okay. Now, Islam. That's one of the great miracles of Islam. Islam goes in line with your natural inclination. Islam tells you God is perfect. God is the Most High. God does not. Christianity says God, and someone changes nappy. Do you accept that?
No, that's like a baby.
You know what I'm saying? So God became a baby because of the sins that He created you with, to forgive you the sins that He created you with. And Jesus is God, that's it. So put it out the window. Judaism, the only people are saved, they are the Jews. So that God is. What about the other people? That's why God of Islam is a God for everyone. You know? And Judaism in the Old Testament said God regrets His imperfection. You see, so clearly you can see we're not speaking about that. Even though in general we believe in the same God. However, we believe they lied about God. They lied about Jesus. Jesus was a mighty messenger. That's what Islam teach me. If I was alive at the time of Jesus, the only way to get to God is by following Jesus' teaching. Before Jesus was Moses. If I was alive at the time of Moses, the only way to get to God by following Moses' teaching. Now the last prophet is Muhammad. The only way to get to God by following the teaching of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. So now that's why the true religion is Islam, because Islam goes in line with your faculties that God has given it to you prior you listening to Islamic teachings. You see, because that's what I do all the time, bro. Well, yeah. Every time I explain Islam, I always make sure to ask, does it make sense? Is it clear? You accept this truth? When a person says yes, I said, look, you accept this truth. Why you are hesitating to accept it? Accept it with your mouth. Because if you accept it only with your heart, that will not suffice you. Allah said in the Quran, وَمَنْ أَظْلَمُ مِمَّنْ ذُكِّرَ بِآيَاتِ رَبِّهِ ثُمَّ أَعْرَضَ عَنْهَا إِنَّا مِنَ الْمُجْرِمِينَ مُنْتَقِمُونَ. Who is more unjust than the one who is being reminded with Allah's signs, and he turns away from it? Say, I'm busy, I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to pay bills. There's no one more unjust than rejecting God. That's why if you are shy because of these people here, you can go there, just me and you, and say Shahada. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you want to go there? Just no problem.
With like I was saying, like I read because I was reading. I read the when I got I was in a cell. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not into read. They give me the Quran, so I read the Quran.
Alhamdulillah.
I didn't read. I only read little bits of it.
Okay.
I don't have good focus, but I read like it was shown. It was a bit in the beginning where it said the life of Prophet Muhammad, right? And apparently Prophet Muhammad, before he became recognised as a prophet, which was when he was 40, was it? He was 40 years old. He went to live with. He was living with the Jews for 20 years.
No, that's not. He never lived with Jews 20 years. He lived in Mecca. There was no Jews in Mecca. For 13 years. So he was 40 years when he became a prophet. And in Mecca, there was no Jews.
There was no Jews.
There was no Yahudi in Mecca. The Jewish people lived in Medina. So Prophet he became prophet when he was 53 years old, because his people started him. So he migrated from Mecca to Medina. That's when the Jewish lived, in Medina. So he lived with them the 10 years. However, he was telling them openly what they said about Jesus and his mother is wrong. So he never, like if Prophet Muhammad was a false prophet, he would have agreed with the Jews concerning Jesus and his mother just to gain followers. But he said no. He said what you are saying about Jesus and his mother is completely false.
What did they say about his mom?
They said she, from their claim that she was and that Jesus was,
wow.
So Islam came to defend that, and that's another way to establish
So
that
she's not a virgin. So
she was a virgin.
Says she was a virgin.
Yeah, Islam says virgin.
She was a virgin.
Muhammad Sallallahu says virgin. Yeah, but they say the Christians say it was not. The Jews they say she was a. Yeah. Anyway, bro, I have to go. Inshallah. I don't know. Do. You have my number. I will WhatsApp you.
Yeah.
Study. I would be very happy for you to become Muslim now, but it's up to you again. But
those challenges you said, those challenges.
He wants to think.
Allah's going to give you that help. You're going to be able to deal with those things. Trust me. A lot of people go through that, man.
Yes.
Seize the moment. But I don't know if you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Based on the conversation I heard you having, you're somebody who kind of already had, kind of makes sense to you already. Plus, the questions you asked, like you were very objective. It seems like it's aligned with what you need to do, man. You should do it. It's 2 words, like 2 sentences. Just go for it, bro.
Yeah, but then it's too like so I'll come back.
Yeah, think about it. So we'll let you think, and what we tell you to do when you go home, make sure you pray to God. You say, "Oh God, guide me and help me to overpower my issues, my problems." All right, brother. Will take care of yourself. Okay, inshallah, take care of yourself, brother.